Southampton are the most inconsistent team in the Premier League, and unfortunately, I support them. Southampton have the history of signing and developing young players. So, in today's rebuild, we're only allowed to sign players under the age of 23 and any youth academy players. However, I only have 5 seasons to win the Champions League and prove to the world that Southampton can be a European superpower. So, all the pressure is on me today. Let's see if we can succeed. So, this is the team we're starting off with so far. Let's see how much money we do have. So, for season number 1, we have been given 32.5 million. Okay, boys, so we have completed our signings. We have made 4 signings in season number 1. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys all the signings first and then how much we got them for and all that stuff. So, for the first position, I know we needed a goalkeeper, so we have gone ahead and signed Robert Sanchez from Brighton Hove Albion. Southampton have always lacked a creative player, so we have gone ahead and signed one. We have signed center attacking mid Olise from Crystal Palace. Behind the scenes, we've sold a couple players like the likes of Redmond and Stuart Armstrong. So we needed to sign a new right winger by the name of Ianis Hadji from Rangers. And the last player we have brought in is a player we had on loan. We have made the permanent deal of Armando Broja from Chelsea. So here are all the final negotiations of the club, so that way you guys know I'm not doing anything behind the scenes. Everything is for real. But remember, we only have 5 seasons to win the Champions League here with Southampton. So let's go ahead and update these development plans, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. And at the end of season number 1 in this rebuild, we have finished in a respectable 13th place. As for the FA Cup, Carabao Cup, we don't care too much about it, but it's nice to check. Liverpool have won the FA and the Carabao Cup was won by Chelsea. Taking a look at our team, our highest rated player at the moment is Ward-Prowse at an 82. Taking a look at the rest of the squad, everybody's growing, which is very good to see if we're trying to win the Champions League in 5 seasons. But it's time to check the stats for this season. We're going to check the top clean sheets, the top goal scorer, and the top assister. Top clean sheets was given to Robert Sanchez with 6 clean sheets. It's not too bad. Top assist was given to Ianis Hadji with 17 assists. And top goal scorer was also given to Ianis Hadji with another 21 goals. He is dominating this season. It wasn't the best season, but it was a very good season, putting us on the right track to win the Champions League in season number 5. Let's go ahead and go to season number 2 and see who we're gonna sign. So in season number 2, it's a completely different story as we are given 67 million. Okay, so in season number 2, we have brought in 3 signings. The first signing is to replace Benrick. Even though he's a pretty good center back and the same rating on this center back, we need someone younger and with more potential. So we have brought in Wesley Fofana from Leicester City. And the next signing was to replace the CDM position, which was taken by Romeo. As much as I love him, we did have to replace him, so we have signed Kakure from Lyon. And our backup goalkeeper was Willy Caballero at a 64 rated. So we have brought in Andrew Lunin from Real Madrid. And here are all 3 negotiations we did this season. So last year we did finish in 13th place. I'm hoping maybe we can aim for the Europa League places or Conference League places. Let's update these development plans and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Okay, season number 2 has ended and it's a huge climb for Southampton as they finish in 6th place, man. Looks like I continue to be the best manager in the world and make the right signings. As for the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup, did we somehow win one? Leicester win the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup was won by Villa. And in season number 2, we have a new highest rated player in Ianis Hadji now at an 85. But every single player in the starting 11 is above 80 rated except Tino Livramento. But it's time to look at the stats for this season. Robert Sanchez has gotten 4 clean sheets, not the best to be honest. Assist was given to Ianis Hadji with 10 assists again, and top goal scorer was Chele Adams with 18 goals this year. But it was an extraordinary season here for the Southampton rebuild. We should be playing Europa League football next year. And in season number 3, we have been given 76 million to spend. Okay, so for this season, we have brought in 2 players, but none of them in the starting 11. We have brought in Patrick Wimmer as a backup right mid. We have brought in Moriba from Leipzig as a backup center mid. But we should have either Europa League or Conference League football this year, so let's go ahead and update these development plans, and I hope we can get Champions League football next season in season number 4. Okay, boys, and at the end of season number 3, we have made it to the top 4. We have Champions League football next year. That means the video can end next season if we win the final. FA Cup, Carabao Cup, did we somehow win our first trophy? City win the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup was won by us, our first trophy of the video. We were in the Europa League though. Did we somehow win that as well? And yes, we have, boys, 2 trophies in 1 year. So even if we didn't make it to the top 4 this year, we would have still been in the Champions League. And remaining our highest rated player is Ianis Hadji now at a 90 rated. But boys, come on, take a look at this side. Look how good of a rebuild we've done so far in this video. But it's time to check the stats for the season. Robert Sanchez does pick up 14 clean sheets, his best ever in the video. Top assist was given to Michel Olise with 14 assists, and top goal scorer was Armando Broja with 28 goals. So boys, next year if we reach the Champions League final, we will play it, but if we win or lose, the video will end there. So we need to make sure if we make it next year, we need to win it. Okay, and in season number 4, we have been given 169 million. Let's see who we can sign. Okay, so in season number 4, we have only brought in 1 signing, and we have brought in Jamal Musiala from Bayern Munich. I know last year I forgot to show the negotiations, but everyone was cheap. But we have brought in Musiala for 108 million. But boys, it is possible that we can win the Champions League this year and end the video. Let's go ahead and update these development plans, and I'll see you guys at possibly the Champions League final. Okay, boys, at the end of season number 4, sadly, we have made it to the Champions League final. That means the video will end after this game. Yes, boys, we are going to be playing the Champions League final. Okay, for our standings in the Premier League, we have finished in 5th place. That means if we would have not made the final this year, we wouldn't have won the video at all. As for the FA Cup, Carabao Cup, did we somehow win it? And Chelsea win the FA Cup, and the Carabao Cup was won by Wolves. We were also in the UEFA Super Cup. Did we somehow win? And no, we lost to PSG, but we are trying to get our payback in the Champions League final. How did we get to the Champions League final? Let's go ahead and check. In the group stages, we finished in 1st place with 16 points. Round of 16, we beat Slavia Prague 5-2. In the quarterfinals, we beat Real Madrid 4-3 in aggregate. And in the semifinals, we beat Barcelona 4-0. But let's go ahead and look at the stats one last time for this video. Top clean sheets was Robert Sanchez with 15, his record so far. Top assists this season was given to Michel Olise and Adam Armstrong with 13 apiece. And top goal scorer was given to Armando Broja with 22 goals. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and scroll through the squad so you guys can see everybody's rating. Everybody grew so much in this video because of all the good form they had. Due to overperforming, everyone's potentials did go up, and that's why they're all so high rated. But boys, it's time to play PSG. It's time to play Kylian Mbappe and his goons in the Champions League final on ultimate difficulty. Let's go ahead and kick off this game, and let's see if we can win it all. On his left foot, gives it to Kakare. Kakare on the ball now. Kakare does find Armando Broja. It's Armando Broja, finds Michel Olise. Olise on his left foot, finesse shot from 30 yards out. It's a shot, and it's a great save from Donnarumma. Does find Musiala into Michel Olise. We're going on the counter attack. It's Olise now. Olise through ball into Armando Broja. One of our first signings of the video. On his left foot finish, and it's a great save from Donnarumma. Sandro Tonali finds Kylian Mbappe. Surely he's outside. It's Kylian Mbappe versus Robert Sanchez and Mbappe, and he puts it in from the outside of the foot shot. We go 1-0 down in the 23rd minute, and of course, it had to be Kylian Mbappe. It's James Ward-Prowse on the ball. Finds Michel Olise. He has space. It's Olise on his left foot. It's the Olise. Finishing from the Olise shot, and it goes in, boys. We have equalized the game. Michel Olise has been looking so dangerous the whole game, and he has equalized it for us. 1-1. Ziyech finds Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe looking to get through again. Great save by Robert Sanchez. It's Sandro Tonali. Get it away. No, it's a shot. Great save by Robert Sanchez. I wasn't even commentating, man. Olise into James Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse opens it up. Gives it to Tino. Livramento. The Southampton duo. And here comes Tino. Here comes Tino Livramento on the run. It's Tino. Tino through ball into Haji. Haji back into Tino. It's Tino Livramento. He has space. He's going to take it. It's still Tino. The right back on his left foot finish. And it goes in. Tino Livramento. The one player I thought would never score in a CL final has done it. He has made it 2-1 with 30 minutes left to go. Livramento, let's go. Neymar on the corner. Cross in. Please clear it out, Musiala. Please. It's a header from Mbappe. And he's put it in. Is that Mbappe? Yes, it is. Of course, it's Mbappe. He has scored. Made it 2-2. How? Out of all players, Mbappe scores twice and from a header. Okay, boys. The 90 minutes are over. It's time to go to extra time. Sees Michel Olise. Olise on his right foot. Can he finish? Olise with a finesse. Great save by Donnarumma. And here comes Neymar running down the wing. It's Neymar versus Ward-Prowse. Neymar versus Ward-Prowse. It's still Neymar. Neymar looking to cut inside. It's still Prowse versus Neymar. Come on, Ward-Prowse. Do not give up. It's Neymar versus Prowse. Please, Prowse, win this. Hey, please win this. Let's go, Prowse. You have won it. Let's go. Right before halftime, please. Let's get an attack. Okay, no. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. But Ward-Prowse won that battle, man. Lemar gets past. Oh, no. Here comes Lemar. Here comes PSG. Neymar on the ball. It's Neymar. Oh, cross in into Icardi with a shot. How does Icardi out of all players score? We have gone down 3-2 in the 112th minute. There's only 8 minutes left to go. Please, let's not lose this game. It's Yanis Hadji. It's Yanis Hadji on the ball. Yanis Hadji through ball. Broja, don't be outside. Broja finish. And it's a great save by Donnarumma, man. We have lost the Champions League final. We have failed the rebuild on a stupid goal by Mauro Icardi, bro. No, what a waste. What a waste, man. But you know what, boys? It was a good rebuild. It was a very good rebuild. We spent to rebuild this. We only spent 4 seasons on this, and we made a Champions League final. Southampton were very good in this video. But boys, shout out to Ward-Prowse who busted his ass the whole game. And shout out to the whole team. But let's celebrate with PSG. And oh, hey, they have won the Champions League, and we have failed the speed rebuild. If you guys did enjoy this video, you guys are definitely going to enjoy this video right here.